So, ladies and gentlemen, it's Christmas season, and this Christmas we have been hearing a lot of news, and many of it has been on the negative side instead of the positive side. And I'm surprised about these ones because this year it has been a Christmas filled with a lot of stampedes. Just within a space of 7 days, we've gotten news of three stampede incidents that has happened, claiming the lives of over 50 people in total. So we'll start with the first one, talking about the Ibadan stampede, which happened first. Then we'll talk about the recent ones that have happened today. One in Abuja, which featured the Catholic Church in Abuja, and a stampede that claimed lives of over 12 people. And another one in Anambra State, of which was a stampede. And it's just surprising that all this is happening during this Christmas season. And we'll dive in right about now, so stay tuned. Alright, talking about the Ibadan Stampede, let's start from the very beginning. This event was supposed to happen as a Christmas fun fair where there'll be a giveaway to over 5,000 people. Apparently, it was organized by the former queen of the Oni of Ife, Naomi Shemile Konola Ogunwusi. She was one who organized this alongside a broadcaster based in Ibadan. And they went online, broadcasted it through radio that they had a lot of giveaway packed for people in need during this period. Apparently, this is not the first year that she has been doing a giveaway Christmas fun fair. She has done it a couple of years, but she never expected that this year's one will turn out the way it did. So when they organized this fun fair, they had giveaways and gifts for only 5,000 people, but the people that showed up were over 7,500 people. Wow, so that's a lot of people. So one of the things that we see in all this kind of giveaway, there are so many people with little gifts, is people rushing for these gifts. And of course, the mighty will always win. And the casualties are majorly people that are young. The young ones are usually the casualties of mighty stampedes because, of course, their limbs can't take them and they can't withhold from the multitude of people coming in with full force, rushing here and there. And this was so sad because the casualties in this one were children, and over 35 children have lost their life from this particular event that happened. So it's really a sad take, to be honest, that 35 children have lost their life, and 6 children are currently hospitalized because of this event that took place in Basharun Islamic High School. And it's just a sad thing because the first question I ask is that what were the security measures taken in this event? Because one thing that we can say is that if there were security measures taken in this event, the crowd will be more controlled and it will help them deliver these items better to these people. But of course, in events like this, the people and the crowd are usually more than whatever security measures that were put in. And that is one of the disadvantages of going to all these crowd-free fun fairs, because all these people are in need and everybody is desperate to get a bit of what they could get from the free giveaways and the free food. Apparently, advertising it through the radio was even worse because, of course, news like this spread like wildfire. And a lot of people heard about this. I'm sure people must have told other people, and everybody gathered to come for this event just to get their own share of what they could get. And it's really a sad thing because now we see a lot of casualties. And what was the way forward from here? So after the event, because of how sad and everything is, the governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde, has come out to say that he is cancelling his own birthday celebration on Christmas Day, which is 25th of December. Is cancelling his celebration. And he also mentioned that they have put securities in place for events like this just after the incident so that things like this can happen again in Oyo State. But we thought that people will learn from this and organize their giveaways and their fun fairs better. But apparently, many people didn't, because today alone, we've gotten 2 severe cases of people losing their lives to other Christmas fun fairs as a result of the stampede. One has happened in Anambra State and another one has happened in Abuja. So let's check out the Anambra State one and let's look at the details of what happened in Anambra State, because people came to collect bags of rice. Free rice was shared in Anambra State and people came to collect it. But here are the details. Over a dozen of people have been feared to lose their lives in Anambra State following a stampede during a rice giveaway. Reports indicate that at least 20 residents of Okija community in Anambra State have tragically lost their lives in a stampede that occurred on Saturday during a rice distribution event. Footage circulated online shows lifeless bodies of people following the incidents. Charles Aburime, Chief Press Security to the Anambra governor, has confirmed the occurrence. He stated that the state government is closely monitoring the situation and will issue formal statement soon. This is over a dozen, that's over 12 people. The tragic event follows a recent incident in Ibadan, the capital of Oyo State, where more than 35 people, primarily children, have lost their life due to the stampede at a carnival. So this is just the summary of what went down in Anambra State. And now we also see that something similar has happened in Abuja on a giveaway too, but this one happened in a church. So this one is titled Christmas Giveaway Event Stampede at Holy Trinity Church Claims 10 Lives. So 35, 12, 10, that's over 50 people, like I said earlier in this video. A tragic stampede at Holy Trinity Catholic Church in Maitama on Sunday morning resulted in the loss of life of 10 people, including 4 children and several others injured. The incident occurred during the distribution of palliatives aimed at assisting vulnerable and elderly residents of the Federal Capital Territory. The FCT Police Command confirmed the fatalities in a statement by spokesperson SP Josephine Ade, noting that 8 additional individuals sustained injuries. 4 of the injured have since received treatment and been discharged, while others remained hospitalized. Witnesses reported that the chaos erupted as thousands of residents rushed to access food items, leading to the stampede and other tragic loss of lives. The FCT police extended their condolences to the families of the deceased and wished the injured swift recovery. In their statement, they noted the tragic events, which occurred around 6:30 a.m., resulted in the loss of lives of 10 individuals, including 4 children, and 8 others injured. 4 of the injured have been treated and discharged, while the remaining victims are receiving medical care. To prevent similar incidents in the future, the police emphasized the need for all organizations, religious bodies, and individuals planning public events and charitable events in FCT to notify the police command in advance. This will facilitate the deployment of adequate security measures to ensure public safety and avoid avoidable tragedies. So this is the situation that we have seen from the east in Anambra State, from the west in Oyo State, Ibadan, and from the north in the FCT, Abuja. So it's just a sad take that you could see that the economic situation of the country is being reflected in all areas of Nigeria. Because to be honest, this year has been a hard year for Nigerians. As a matter of fact, the BBC has even called this year one of the worst economic crises that Nigeria has faced in a generation. Because to be honest, everything is just very, very bad. The removal of subsidy, the rapid inflation of the naira, and all other things has affected the lives of the common masses, and everybody is struggling and everybody is trying to make it. And this is a reflection of what is happening during this time period, because there have been forfeits other years, there have been Christmas parties other years, but we've never had it like this, where people are rushing for palliatives and free gifts that they even don't mind putting their lives in danger. And this is what has resulted to the loss of lives of several individuals. It's really a sad take and really a sad one. And to be honest, I just wish every family that has been going through this, I wish them my condolences, and I hope that these families are able to find some form of comfort during these times, because it's really, really sad having to experience this when families are struggling and now they are even mourning someone that is lost because they're trying to get food or just trying to get things to get by. It's really a sad thing, to be honest. And it just goes to show the state of the country, really. Everybody is trying to struggle for survival, and it's not easy for the common man. The people at the top are just putting policies here and there, and the very little attention is paid to how the common man and those below the social economic ladder are going to survive through this hardship and through these situations. So it's really sad, and that's why these stampedes are really occurring. So what is the way forward from here? I will say the same thing that was said in FCT. More security measures need to be put in place when giveaways and palliatives are shared. I think it's very, very important that people have access to whatever giveaways that they want to do. Let the giveaways not be stopped, but let the event and the venue be more controlled, that there are no hazards happening and no dangerous incidents happening during this kind of events. I feel like a proper security measure taking place and proper planning taking place for these events will prevent this kind of hazards and will make the crowd to be better controlled. I wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I pray that you all find what you are looking for, the right comfort this Christmas, and I hope you have a wonderful Christmas season. With that being said, don't forget to like, don't forget to share this one, don't forget to comment on this. Tell me what you think about the whole stampede happening. Tell me how you feel that this thing is connected to the economic situation that we're having right now. Let's have that discussion in the comment section. I'll go by the name East Coast Prince. This is the East Coast Show, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.